All right, looks like we got a good amount of viewers. This one up here. I don't know why I have this one up to buy your team. All right, so welcome. We've got another fantastic break here. So we're going to get a little preview of Obsidian Tmall, some Optic football. It's going to be releasing here soon, along with the staple of Prizm. It's kind of the meat and potatoes. So for that random, for those last 4 teams, we're going to roll 2 virtual dice, has to be higher than 3. And then have our 10 participants here. Once again, top 4 will draft, so whoever's the top spot will get to pick first. Then next one down will get to pick second and work its way down. So here we go. Number is 8. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to reconfirm, that number is 8. Last one, here we go. Good luck, good luck. And there it is. So I'm going to snip this in here real quick. The dude getting lucky. The luck is on his side. All right, so let's come back in here. All right, so the dude, which I love the name, with first 2 picks. Like, he's the dude, man. Like, I'm the dude. Eagles and Colts, so let me get you added in here. All right. The dude. And with the Colts, the dude. So then our next one up, Army taking the Steelers, and Adomus is going to get that last one. Army, and then Raiders is going to Adomus. All right. So we are now going to get to the break. Give me 1 second as I get our team list put up here. Bear with me 1 second. Just getting our image added in here for the team list so everyone knows. Everyone kind of knows what they have, but still always nice to have it here. All right, we're going to get this a whole lot smaller, though. I'm going to go a little bit smaller than that as well. All right. Just get the room open. All right. So here we go. So my plan here my thought process is we're going to go with all the Prizm first, then we'll go Optic, and then we'll finish with Obsidian. So that's kind of my plan here of the route we're going to go. Still plenty of fire can be pulled out of Prizm though, so can never sleep on that. So you got the Raiders. That was the last team left. Since you had the 4th pick, don't really get to pick the last spot. You just get the Raiders. All right, so we got a Denzel Ward. Got a James White. Darren Fells. Michael Gallup. Malcolm Butler. Dexter Lawrence. Christian Kirk. Harrison Smith. Greg Zuerlein. Got a green Derek Carr for those Raiders. Adomis getting us for the first card right there. We then have a Jalen Hurts Emergent for those Eagles. And that is going to the dude. Got a little one behind me. She's just having a ball, looking at the ceiling, eating her hands. Goodness. And then we got Ojemudia for the Broncos. We got a red, white, and blue pack here. All right. Le'Veon Bell for the Jets. Got Nick Bosa for the Niners. And a Darrell Taylor for the Seahawks. Get into our other Prizm Cello. All right. Next up, Tyler Boyd. Edmonds. Joe Thomas. Sammy Watkins. Scary Terry McLaurin. Sullen Farrell. Mostert. Trey Boston. A Shaquille Griffin. And a Roquan Smith Green for the Bears. We then have a Fireworks. Jalen Smith for those Cowboys going to bright side. And a Yater Gross Mateos for the Panthers. All right, next up, J.J. Watt, red, white, and blue. Mike Evans for those Bucks going out. Nope, come on, focus up. For the Bucks going out to Mose. And a Chase Claypool, red, white, and blue, paying off for Army right there. There we go, red, white, and blue Claypool for Army. I just hope that an Optic, and we'll see once we get into it, I really hope that they're out of their combine, outfits. Like, we're this deep into the football products. Like, we need these guys to be out of that uniform. Come on now. Like, are we talking Shannon Sharp as, like, the broadcaster, or Shannon Sharp as the player? Because I feel like both are successful in their own ways. Next up, Kirk Cousins. There's some trade rumors for him going to the Niners. Austin Hooper. A Jeff Okudah for the Lions. And a Cameron Hayward for the Steelers. Orange Disco. All right, Cooper Kupp. Paris Campbell, Darius Slayton, and an orange disco CD Lamb for those Cowboys. So Brightside is hitting in good right now. There we go. It's looking like we're going to get all the wide receivers here. There we go. Still looking for one of our quarterbacks. Dante Fowler. Mark Andrews. There we go. Bro, loading up with another one. Another OJ Moutier. And a Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles. I will say Shannon Sharp as a broadcaster is one of my favorites. I mean, the way that him and Skip Bayless go back and forth, I mean, it's just so much entertainment. Fred Warner. Got Miles Jack. Sammy Watkins. And a Kenny Clark for the Packers. Going to Sports Girl. All right, Michael Thomas. Baker. Lynn Bowden Jr. for the Raiders going to Adomis. And then we got a Anthony Gordon quarterback for the Seahawks. Got a silver in here. All right, we got a Trey Flowers for the Lions. Balaj for the Dolphins. We've got silver Shaq Thomas for the Panthers. And a go hard or go home Derrick Henry. Yeah, you got to have a Lynn Bowden Jr. And then we also always have to take the 40 that we got a Lynn Bowden Jr. Like, that's the follow-up that you have to do, is there was a Lynn Bowden Jr. You got to tell him every time. All right, second blaster. Still looking for one of our big quarterbacks. Maybe it's hiding in that Optic and the Obsidian. Adam Thielen. Devin Singletary. A Grant Delpit. Like, this is one of these with Optic. I really hope that Grant Delpit, who has played for the Browns this year, is in a Browns uniform. And then we got another Cameron Hayward. So our second orange disco, Cameron Hayward. All right, Robert Woods. Austin Hooper. Darius Slayton. And our second Anthony Gordon orange disco. Man, we are getting the dupes on the orange discos. Next up, Deion Jones, Paris Campbell, Damon Arnett for the Raiders, and a Frank Clark for the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, Here we go. Richard Sherman, Mark Andrews, Sammy Watkins, and now our second Frank Clark orange disco. What are the odds that we have now got 3 duplicate orange disco players in 2 blasters? From a 400 card set, we've got 3 duplicates. Like, goodness gracious. Taysom Hill. Miles Jack. Jonathan Taylor, rookie for the Colts. It's the same blaster. It really is. Guys, I cannot make this happen. Another dupe. CD Lamb, our second Orange Disco CD Lamb. I need to go buy a lottery ticket right now. Like, what are the odds that... I think every Orange Disco is the exact same. I really do. Let me look real quick. Let me set these out. Oh, no. There was a slight variation, gents. The slightest of variations. So this was blaster number 1. Okay? Cameron Hayward, Frank Clark, Deshaun Jackson, Gordon Rookie. Our second blaster replaced Deshaun Jackson with a Frank Clark, Kenny Clark, sorry. So 3 of the same, 1 player difference. So 4 out of 5 of the rookies are or 4 out of 5 oranges because they're the exact same. I can't write that. I can't. Got a silver in here. Now, if this silver is the exact same, I'm done. Tavay. Baker. Okay, it was different. Come on. Javon Kerr, silver for the Titans. Same insert, though. Go hard, go home, Derrick Henry. All right. So now we're getting into the stuff that people are really here for. Got the Optic 2021 12-card value pack. Stood outside for an hour this morning in the cold to bring you guys this. Because that's when people start lining up where I live. It's ridiculous. All right, Cam Newton. Joe Mixon. Kelsey. Aaron, so big name vet like this will ship. Same with Cam Newton. I shipped that since it's in a Patriots uniform. Derrick Henry. I gotta say, I'm digging the card layout. Max Crosby. Got a rookie, Jeff Gladney, for the Vikings. So I guess my wish did not come true, since he's standing there in a TCU uniform. That's going out to the Vikings. Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs. Devontae Parker. Devin Bush II. Zadarius Smith for the Packers. And a Dwayne Haskins for the Washington football team. Second-year quarterback, that'll ship. He just signed with the Steelers. All right. The Obsidian's gotta bring it up. Here we go. Every pack has a guaranteed out of 26 red flood, as well as the standard numbered cards. So here we go. First up, Cooper Kupp for the Rams. And I always got to check the backs because some of these variants are super hard to tell if they're actually base or a numbered. Andre Johnson for the Texans. All right, we got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire green. That is green going to Adomis. And that is, see if we can get it to focus. That is 11 out of 50. Just not going to want to focus. There we go. 13 out of 50 for Adomis. That card could go big. Breaks off a big run in the Super Bowl. We then have a Curtis Weaver for the Broncos, or for the Browns, sorry. That is going to be, come on, focus up. 14 out of 26. So this is the rookie Red Flood. Ooh. And then our last card is a Darrington Evans for the Titans. Not a numbered card. Sleeved and top loaded though. And as well, all the Obsidian cards will ship. So even the Andre Johnson and the Cooper Kupp will both ship as well. So there we go. So let's get together our hits. Kind of go over those. Our big hits. So we had Jalen Hurts Emergent. Red, white, and blue. Chase Claypool for the Steelers going to Army. We had not one, but two Orange Disco. CeeDee Lambs for the Cowboys going to Brightside. Then had a base Darrington Evans for the Titans. That one is going to Man of Sand. Same with this Curtis Weaver out of 26 going to Man of Sand as well. And then Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of 50, 13 out of 50 going to Adomis. So thank you once again for joining. Obviously, the Prizm wasn't the best hitter, but here's soon on plenty of Optic to break for us, and we'll get some fire pulls out of the Optic. Thank you once again for joining, and I'll catch you.